Hey guys, it's Guy Jacoby with another figure review, but this time I'm doing it on 3 figures. And it's all somewhat the same character. Either way, here they are. God dang it, Mila. Anyway, here they are. Glockers. Pawn. Rook. And Bishop. Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, I decided that I was going to review all 3 of these figures. I'm gonna start with history. I decided I'm not gonna do history anymore, because there really isn't a point in it. So, yeah. And plus, I absolutely suck. Hang on, I will be right back. Again, sorry about that. But, yeah, I'm gonna go with articulation. So, I decided I'm not gonna do history anymore. Sorry. I don't think anybody really cares because I always screw it up. Anyway, articulation on pawn is the arms, the waist, anyway, and the head. So, yeah, very basic articulation. You'll see a pattern with all 3 of these, articulation-wise. Next, sorry, he has a hard time standing up. Next is Rook, who's the tallest out of the 3. The arms, 360. You kind of gotta force it. I'm just gonna do that one because it always scares me when I do that. Waist, 360. Head or face, 360. Or you can have them like this. Yum, 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 yum. And the only extra point that this guy has is his tail. If it weren't for him having a tail, he would have the exact same articulation as the other two. God dang it. Yeah, all 3 of them have the exact same articulation except for Glocker Rook because he has 1 extra point. My point. Arms, head, waist. His waist can't move much. He can swivel. I'm pretty sure you can see why. When I got this guy, I wanted to customize his arms to look like those were separated, but I didn't realize they were going to be this small. I knew they were going to be a lot smaller than this guy, but I kind of underestimated how I was going to do that. So yeah. Now on to detail. There we go. I finally got it. Okay, so for this guy's, again we're starting with Glocker Pawn. For this guy's size, it's pretty well done. It's really accurate to the suit. Inside the, not inside, but the guns, the neck, everything on it is really nice. Even the part where the suit actor saw out of the suit. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna let you stay on the ground. Next is Glocker Rook. Now, his detail is a lot better than the other 2 because it's a 6-inch figure. But, yeah, it's decent. I don't like the spray of silver on his back like that. They got the eye right there pretty well. I wish they would have just added a bit more paint to cover that little divot. Really well detailed with all the cords, the spikes, just everything. Basically, rinse repeat from pawn to bishop. Everything's nice. Random sprays of paint, which kind of makes it worse than the other 2. Nice detail with the cords, everything, yada yada. Now, I will point out that instead of having this bland pale on him, he actually has silver. Bishop does, and I really like that, but again, I hate this weird spray of black that they added on it for some reason. There, now it'll stay up. Now let's go on to sizing. Take out rook and bishop. Oh man, this one's gonna be difficult. Okay. First of all, I do not have Cosmos or Justice or any monster that fought them. But I do have... Oh crap, hang on a second. I need to bring all of them closer. I do have 3 Cosmos monsters. 2 of them are the same, and they're also aliens. Now, I'm going to go in chronological order that they appeared in. First is my... it's a minifigure of Blue Planet Bolton. The Vault of... Oh, I said don't... Oh my god. Chain reactions. Watch out for him. Guess I have to put him like that so he has to look up. But, yeah, the sizing on this is not good whatsoever. Next is Baby Bolton. And he is smaller than a human, so it is nowhere near great. It is nowhere near good, it's horrible. And finally, Mogurdon. This is just funny, to be honest. He should be about that tall to Mogurdon, and it's kind of the opposite. Boop. So, yeah, those are my only 3 Cosmos monsters. Gotta bring in Rook and Bishop. I'll just put them all side by side. So, here he is with Bishop. Here he is with Rook. Rook, that is actually really good. I feel like that's spot on, even though those two never met. And I'm not going to bring out the Boltons again. Now, here's another monster that I have. He's the closest thing I have to another Cosmos monster. The closest thing I have to Galamon, and that monster is Garamon. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's the closest thing I have to a monster from Cosmos called Galamon, which is Garamon. And that is horrible, because Rook was taller than Ultraman, Cosmos, and Justice, and Galamon was about as tall as Cosmos, so he should be about up to there. Do I even need to explain why this is horrible? Next is my Ultra 500 Gamora. If these two met up, I feel like this would be a great fight, and they're in pretty good scale with each other. Maybe I should just take these two out. Gamora did it for me. And now for a taller Gamora. Yeah, this is horrible again. At this point, I'm not surprised. And here's the closest thing I have to Ultraman Cosmos or Justice, and that's Ultraman Tiga. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. That should be about the size that they should be at. Oh my god. I also got another Ultraman, but it's not an Ultra Act. It's Bandai. It's my original Ultraman Taro. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is even worse. And I brought out Godzilla just to even things out. Jesus Christ. There, now you can see it on from how I see it. So, looks. The thing is, Glocker Rook shouldn't be taller. He should be smaller in this situation. He should be about that tall. And hey, look! These two are actually in scale! Man, I feel like if they fought this Godzilla, they would just get annihilated. And finally, another Ultra Act. One that I don't think I've brought out in a review yet. And I do kind of want to review sometime soon. My Ultra Act Gridman. Yeah, his leg's really loose. And this is no better from Tiga or Taro. Oh my god. So, sizing is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So rarity on these guys, they're pretty rare actually. These two were about 15 bucks each. This guy was about $40. So they are pretty difficult to find. If you could find these guys for 10 to $12, maybe 15, I would say get it. If you can find this guy for $35, $40, get it. And if you can find them all together for a good price, then I would say definitely get it. They're decent figures. Rating. Articulation is basic for pawn and bishop, mostly for bishop, and okay on rook. Sizing, absolutely horrible. Detail, it's okay. And rarity, they're decently rare. I gotta get these guys all together. I'm gonna give them each an individual score. 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Because too small, all of them. Bad detail and paint job. Really hard to find. All of them. So, yeah. If you want them that bad, go ahead. I don't regret it because these are my favorite robots in the entire Ultra series. And, yeah, I don't regret it one bit. But if you think you'll regret it, then don't go for them. If you don't think you will, I'd say go for them because I'm really happy with how they turned out. Even though I gave this guy a 6 out of 10, I still really like it. He's not my favorite. He's actually my least favorite of the 3 glockers. My favorite is rook, then pawn, then bishop. I'm not counting mother because that's just a space station. But I still really like it. Hopefully I can use it in some fan films in the future. Wink, wink. But yeah. If you have any more reviews, just ask. If you want me to review Gridman, I'll be happy because I want to too. And yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.